Yo guys, and welcome back to the second episode of the Ear Motel. Thanks for staying and listening. This is your second night stay. And we just want to start off by saying thank you so much to everyone that tuned into the very first episode. We got an unreal amount of support on that one.
So many messages, so much great support. We were shocked. Honestly, we didn't know what people would think of it. Really?
No, we really didn't. Even in the first episode, if you listen, we were saying like we're probably only going to get one person listening, probably our mum and dad.
And we were just so grateful and thankful for so many messages and.
Yeah, hopefully the second episode can live up to the expectations.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
What? Yeah, exactly.
I've just came back from playing a basketball game.
Yeah.
Local basketball.
And we'll just have a quick debrief.
Yeah.
Should we?
Well, I'm just gonna say tonight wasn't my night.
Look. It wasn't shocking.
It wasn't shocking, but it certainly
could have been a whole lot better.
It could have been a whole lot better.
Like, you finished with 8 points.
Give me a little bit of credit for someone that never does any training.
Exactly.
Doesn't do any training. Just rocks up on a Monday night.
Yeah.
And plays some social basketball, even though it's technically
the highest
level
domestic comp. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still finished with 8 points, which is pretty decent.
Yeah. Like, when you say 8 points and you haven't watched the game, you think, that's all right.
That's all right.
But then for someone who's watched the game, e.g. Ethan, you can see how bad it actually was. Oh my God. I could not make a layup tonight to save my life. It was pretty embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. But
I will say, you were a lot more aggressive tonight, which was good to watch.
I think what it was because the other team didn't seem as tall, and even their tallest player looked quite young.
Yeah.
So I was probably feeling myself a little bit, thinking I could get to the rack when I really shouldn't have. I just should have stayed
in your lane and shot some threes.
Yeah, because I did hit 2 threes that looked
all
right.
All net. Splash.
Yeah, they were all right. I didn't hit any in the warm-up. Yeah. Saved them all for the game.
No, that's the way to go about it.
Yeah, but my God. I don't think I drank enough water today or something too, because I've had a headache, so I popped a couple Panadol now. Hopefully that kicks in soon.
Yeah. No, it wasn't too bad, but definitely could have been better.
Yeah, so anyway, what have you been up to this week?
I've just been working out every day, just getting up shots and hitting the gym. Had a few drinks on the weekend.
Did you say you've been hitting up the gym?
Yeah. In
the last episode, did we talk about how you had your surgery?
We did touch on it.
So because I'm just curious, what are you doing exercises for your legs?
Yeah, I have to I got to do mobility stuff and stretches and to try and get that range of motion back.
Oh yeah, because you got limited palsy and plan deflection going on.
No, that's what it's called. Yeah,
mate, I know what it's called. I'm a nurse, bro.
Yeah, so like that. If you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah, watch on YouTube. Get it up.
I got to get this range of motion back.
Keep listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast.
And just overall, just working out and hitting the gym and stuff. So what I was saying, I had a few...
Before I rudely interrupted you, as always.
Yeah. But anyway, I had a few drinks on the weekend. That was good. After a good win with the boys. Basketball, that is.
Where were you playing?
Here where we live, home game.
Yeah.
Should have won by more, but it is what it is. We're trading baskets and stuff, but good to get the win. We're looking all right to make finals and stuff.
When's finals coming up?
I think there's 2 games left of the regular season.
Do you only ever play once a week, or do you play double headers?
Nah, sometimes we play double headers, Saturday, Sunday games.
Yep.
It's actually pretty cool if you make the grand final. We made the grand final in 2019 and we actually won it, so we went up a division.
Oh, yeah.
But, so if you make the grand final, it's actually a 3-game series. Like, you know how the NBA has a 7-game series?
So you play five games?
No. Sorry. So, you know how in the NBA it's 7, first to 4 wins?
Oh, yeah.
In our comp, it's best of 3, so first to 2 wins.
Oh, okay.
So, I think if you make, the grand final, championship, it's the first round, game 1 is just a single game on the weekend. But and then the next week, if the same team wins on the Saturday, they've won. But if they lose, They play game 3 on Sunday, and whoever wins that wins.
That'd be pretty cool if
Yeah.
it goes 1-1 and
Yeah.
then it goes to the third.
We did it in 2019, but we won the 2 games, so we won.
So what division are you playing in?
Well, we were in Div 1, but now we're in Championship.
Okay. And that's
Yeah.
youth league,
Yeah, so under 23s.
right?
Yeah. But I'm not playing at the moment. I'm just kind of like assistant coaching kind of thing, just to stay around the boys and stuff.
It's been a while since I played any squad basketball.
Yeah, some rep
Because I never
basketball.
never played for our hometown.
You used to be like good, man. Like
I used to be okay for,
who you
like,
played for.
yeah. But I don't want to
You were
say,
starting point guard.
yeah, I don't want to say that, like, height makes a big deal, but it sort of does. And, like, if you play sport, you sort of know that there are limitations to how big you are.
Well, yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It definitely helps me being much taller than you.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I
guess
don't
was
want
pretty
to. I
lucky
don't
to
want
get
to
the
say
height,
that
wasn't I?
like I didn't get anywhere because of my height, but I'd say that the height definitely could have.
Helped.
Yeah, look, if I was as tall as you, it would have helped me
Well,
a
yeah,
bit.
for sure. I guess
I may have not been as good as you,
I don't know. Well, I
but-
guess I was lucky to get the height. No.
yeah, but I don't know. You've had some struggles throughout your career, most certainly, that people just will never understand.
I don't know. Maybe we'll come up on the podcast.
Yeah, there's.
eventually.
Yeah, like life. Everyone, I feel like in life, everyone has their things in their family and their like their own life,
Yeah.
like what they have to get through and
And,
stuff.
like, no one ever knows a
No.
person's full story.
No, and like yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. So so what I was saying, I had a few drinks with the boys, and then this is what I come up with a question for us to talk about a bit. Was like, what's your go-to drink when you're having a drink with the boys?
oh yes,
Because I was drinking some Jack Daniels and Coke.
yes. Now, I think what's came up on the scene as like this last year are these drinks called 196 or 169.
196, I think.
Yeah, these drinks that you could almost say are like solo,
Yeah.
but just they'll get you drunk.
Yeah, because I've never had them, and they went around before I left, and then since I've come back, they're everywhere, man. Everyone's having them.
I think why they've been taken up so popular, like they're so popular, is because they're not that like alcoholic when you're drinking them.
Yeah, it just tastes like soft drink.
They almost just taste like a solo,
Yeah,
but they're like 1.8
Yeah.
standards or something, which is just crazy.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What?
we've got some here next
Oh, yeah.
podcast or in
That's a good idea.
a follow up podcast. We might have to say that we've got a Coca-Cola or or a Pepsi Max or something,
Yeah.
and just chuck one in a koozie.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you're allowed to drink alcohol on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know, but we'll look
I'm
into
pretty
that.
sure you're not.
Aren't you? Oh,
No, because I
No,
don't
but-
want to bring up someone's name.
Anyway.
But have you watched like Steve Will Do It or
yeah.
yeah, like because
Obviously.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't like get
Oh, monetized.
monetized or anything, even though we're not going to get
Yeah.
monetized.
Well, not just yet. Anyway, so yeah, my go-to drink is
Is this at when you're out or before you go out?
That's another good question. Like, when you go out. So, well, here's a question: do you prefer house party, or club, or
Mm.
like having just pre-drinks and then going out to a club? What's your thoughts on and take
Well,
on that?
I reckon when we were in year 12,
Yeah,
it used to get hyped up that everyone would like go out and go to a club or something.
yeah,
But once you get out, you realise it's not that good, and you
Yeah.
find out everyone should have just stayed at the house party because that's where it goes off.
yeah. Well, I remember the first
He did
couple
some
times.
good house party. I'll tell you what.
I remember the first time I went to the club. Well, the first, second, third time, mate, that was sick. Like,
Going to the club.
yeah, like going into the mosh pit. It's getting
It
crazy.
is pretty cool when you're like, there's a lot of people there. This is probably. Did you ever? Well, I went pre-COVID
Yeah.
because I'm a bit older. Not really that old, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't have gone to clubs pre-COVID?
No, yeah. I couldn't go when I turned 18 because of COVID, so I had to wait a little bit. But on that, yeah, I much prefer house parties.
Yeah, I reckon they're pretty cool because you know everyone there. If they're
House
big,
parties.
yeah, house parties.
Yeah.
But then that's the cool thing too when you go out and you see people that you know, and
yeah, it's
then
cool
not.
to just dap up at each other
Yeah,
and
just
just
like,
yeah. Yeah. Nah,
and then you just keep walking.
nah. I actually really enjoy like just some chill nights, just with a couple of mates,
Yeah.
and just singing a few.
Get the bonfire going.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes. When you get a fire.
Nothing better, just sitting around a fire in the backyard,
Talking absolute schmack.
what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Just having a few.
The other day I went out and I was with my mates. We hadn't caught up for a while,
Yeah.
and we were just bringing up memories of like
Yeah.
how we went on schoolies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we went to Lawn
Yeah.
for schoolies. It's like this beachy
Yeah.
area sort of thing. And my God, we had a ripper of a time
Yeah.
when we'd go to because they didn't have like a bar, but they had a pub, and that's where people would go to.
Yeah.
And the drink of choice there was Ouzo Coke, $5. And if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Ouzo Coke.
Yeah,
$5.
yeah, it's Ouzo and Coke,
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
And anyway,
That's pretty cheap.
yeah, and we were just reminiscing of the times that like on schoolies, and we were like, God, we need to go back. It was just it's just fun times being with your mates,
Yeah.
having some drinks, and that's
Yeah.
all you're doing.
I never went on schoolies because of COVID.
Oh, that's
I
so
know.
shit.
I know.
That
But,
is shit.
Yeah. That's all right. But yeah, talking about the price of the drinks, like it's so dear to buy a drink at the clubs.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
It's over like $10. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes $13 or something
Yeah.
for
Well,
just one
depends what you
drink.
get, yeah.
And it's
And, like,
ridiculous.
That's why I
What
prefer prees and stuff, because like if
what do you
just
get? What do you get when you're out?
out, well, sometimes you have to go the beer just because
The price?
the price, because you don't want to burn a hole in your pocket.
Oh no,
But-
it is pretty cool. And if everyone else is drinking beers, it's like,
You gotta-
oh shit, I got to drink a beer now.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're trying to have a good time,
I'll tell you what mine is.
yeah, tell me, hit me.
Now you used to not be able to drink these
Yeah.
because you just get looked at a bit funny.
Yeah,
But now it's totally accepted. Thank God, because they taste like
heaven.
heaven.
Yeah.
Lollies, vodka raspberry.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
okay.
it is. The drink is pink in color,
It is pink in colour. It is red.
but my God, they are
Go off.
nice. I can't remember how much they cost now, because usually you like vodka raspberry times 2. Here's my card.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still popular because I haven't been out in a while. But before I left, like
Don't tell me. Are you gonna say the blue?
blue.
Oh,
Nah. Nah, I'm talking about the vanilla Galliano, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, with squash, solo, or lemonade.
what do you?
Give me 2 of them.
what do
Give
you-
me 2 of them.
What do you?
Give me 2 of them.
I need a double park tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you? What's it called? What's the drink called when you at?
Just vanilla Galliano squash.
Oh,
I think.
it doesn't have a name.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
Well, actually, technically, now that I think about vodka raspberry, that's not a name.
No,
I just
because
it's just vodka.
well,
and
there's a common one
raspberry
like
soft drink.
what is it? Sunrise, vodka sunrise. That's when they put the orange juice
Oh
and then
yeah,
the red liquid.
yeah.
whatever that
didn't.
is.
I didn't have one of those the other night, but I saw people getting them.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And I
yeah.
had a sip of one. I didn't buy one, but I had a
Yeah.
sip because someone else had one,
Mm.
and it tasted nice.
Yeah. What's another one? I saw a lot of people drinking now, like vodka sodas. Just
Nah, yeah, people are getting them, and I just don't
Yeah.
think that's. I think they're kidding themselves, really.
I don't like soda
I
water.
think they're kidding themselves, thinking that they're being healthy or something, and they're not.
I don't know.
Vodka Red Bulls if you want to stay up all night,
Yeah.
keep the party going,
Yeah.
kick-ons.
Yeah, because the Red Bull gives you the energy, and then the vodka gives you the you know what, and then like just double
What you
whammy.
say? That you know what?
Yeah, I don't know. Just a double hitter. So
Mm.
too many of them, might. Yeah. So, yeah. How good are drinking games? At like a house
Drinking.
party?
Oh yes.
I was on Saturday. I was doing beer pong,
yeah.
mate. 3-0. 3-0, didn't lose the game.
Mate, your shoulders.
Mate, my shoulders, if you listen to the last podcast.
Listen to the last podcast.
No, I was teammates with our cousin, Josh.
Yeah.
Mate, water. My shot.
Nothing but water.
Nothing but buckets. It was
Nothing but...
Mate, we weren't
What were
missing.
you using? Beer?
Nah, I was using... firstly, I was using the JD Cokes.
Yep.
But then run out of them quickly.
Oh, you get the cans or the bottles?
It depends, whatever's cheaper. But that time
They're not cheap either.
Nah, they're not the cheapest.
Nah,
but I had the bottles.
I'm there for a good time, not a long... Well, I'm there for a good time.
I don't know. I was out there.
Sometimes you just got to pay the little bit extra to have a fucking good night.
Time. Yeah, no, you're right. You're actually right.
But then sometimes people say, look, they just drink heaps of piss.
Yeah.
And just get drunk.
Yeah.
Not me, but...
Yeah. Nah,
but I'm a lightweight.
Talking about beer pong, there's a lot of...
What about other games?
Yeah,
what about other drinking games? Actually, I bought this, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
It's like this, like snakes and ladders, but with shots.
Yeah.
I need to have a go on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe another video.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
What would you say is the best holiday? So
okay. Change the subject.
Yeah,
I like it.
Change the subject real quick. If we're putting in Christmas,
yeah. Tell me what's the list first.
I'm gonna say Christmas, Halloween, Easter, and I guess you could probably put your birthday in there, but it's not.
It's not a holiday.
It's not really a holiday.
Just to make the list a bit bigger, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Pros and cons for each.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about this a bit. I reckon it's got to be Christmas.
I would have to
agree. Good man. So, Christmas. Growing up as a kid, you love Christmas, and I still do love. How good are Christmas movies? Mate,
yes.
The build up to Christmas from watching Christmas movies is the best thing ever.
Tim Allen. The Santa Claus movies go so hard.
Mate, the Santa Claus series and Home Alone.
Home Alone, yes.
Yeah, they're my two best.
It's so good.
So good.
I love it.
Yeah.
They are great movies.
And yeah, just...
And what about when you go looking at Christmas lights?
Mate, it's the best thing ever.
I wish more houses would like put Christmas lights up because it's so sick.
Dad loves putting up Christmas lights, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does.
He does.
He still does.
But it's not like we got the biggest house on the block or
no.
With putting lights up.
Yeah, nah.
But he sometimes chucks some lights in
Do
the
you
trees.
remember that one crazy Christmas lighthouse near Nana's and Pop's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. They had so much because you could walk through there like the front
was it
in
garage?
their gardens and the garage. Yeah. And they had like this train set that would go around.
Yeah.
And and they're handing out lollies and shit.
Yeah. One year they had that fairy floss machine.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I can't remember if you paid for it or not.
No, it was free, all free.
That's cool, yeah.
But they did take donations and stuff just to probably cover the electricity bill.
Yeah, I wonder how much they would...
Yeah.
It must be a fair bit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, Christmas, like, struggling.
Well,
I struggled to go to sleep before Christmas because I was just so eager to get up.
And
but
then
once
you
get to sleep,
like earlier,
mate, you're getting up so early, running to the Christmas tree, but like...
Looking at what presents you got in your stockings.
But now it's not about presents for me. It's just catching up with family and cousins and like...
Bullshit.
No, I'm being dead serious.
No.
It's actually so good just to catch up with family and just eat great, like,
good
home-cooked
food,
meals.
Barbies and cold meats.
Yeah,
and
salads.
Oh,
so good.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like meeting up with the family and stuff.
Yeah.
It is good times.
Yeah.
Everyone's usually happy.
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I don't know.
What is that usually?
Usually. But yeah, I don't know. Easter.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'd go Christmas too. Because I think Easter is just like, there's not much going on. Like, chocky eggs.
The chocky hunts are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Easter egg hunts. I love them.
Yeah. Have you heard? I was listening to even like someone else talking about this. I'm not sure if it's in America or if it's whereabouts in the world, but they like get these eggs that are like plastic eggs, the ones that open up in half, and they put like money.
Money. Yeah, I've heard about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nah, ridiculous.
Are these people like
Rich.
Rich as
They must be.
They must be.
That's ridiculous.
Because, God, we aren't that rich. Sometimes we don't even get the Cadbury eggs.
Mate,
we get the
Aldi eggs.
eggs.
Hey, you can't hate on them though. They're still good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Easter egg hunts were pretty cool as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, I still like them, but we can't have them now because we have the dog.
True, because
Yeah.
if we lost one,
Mate,
then
should be sick.
I know I'm not giving chocolate to the dog, but I don't know if one would kill a dog.
Oh, I don't think it will kill. It should probably just throw up and
Get
stuff.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Halloween? That's not really
That's not really a thing
in Australia.
in Australia.
I wonder if it's like a bigger thing more in the city, like in Melbourne and stuff.
Well, I saw
I don't know.
something on TV one time that like there are some houses that do like dress up their house for Halloween.
Yeah. We used to do it, but not used to.
I reckon we
wouldn't
would
even
have
say
done it
that.
like once or max twice.
I remember dressing up as like Darth Vader one year.
Or was that me? Or was that you?
I think it was me.
I think all we had was a mask.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, nah.
all.
Maybe
Or
Spider-Man.
we once had like a devil fork pitch thing,
Yeah, I know
whatever
what
it's
you're saying.
called.
Devil Fork.
Mm.
Mate, trick-or-treating, but that's the thing why I sometimes do wish I was in America, because trick-or-treating, just so many treats and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember going down to that one house down there. With the big wooden door? Or no?
Oh, yeah. Wooden door.
Mate, normally each house just gives you out 2 or 3 lollies. This house. Mate, here's the bowl. Here's the bowl. Take as many as you want. Yeah.
You should just like say, let's snatch the
Yeah.
bowl out in
And
front
more.
of him.
More.
Yeah, more. Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
and
They'll run off. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Oh, here's some treats. Nah, not good enough. Trick 'em.
Oi. Nah, not good enough. Give me some more.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
What do you think is the best Christmas present you've ever received from Santa?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know what would be the best Christmas present, because, jeez, I don't even...
Wait.
I would just say something when... I don't know what the best gift is, but when we were younger, I reckon it was always better because you knew... Well, you didn't know Santa... Not, hopefully everyone knows now that's listening, but Santa isn't real. It could be, though, but he's... Yeah.
Go on.
But like when you were younger, it was just like unreal to just get stuff from
Mate, what about putting out some carrots and a glass of milk?
Yeah. I've seen people go above and beyond to like do like fake snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But have I told you about how I fucking found out that Santa wasn't real?
No.
Mate. Mum and Dad, lift up your game. What happened was, it was where we were staying last time before we were here. You actually got a bike for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I remember the bike.
Yeah.
It was a BMX, grey BMX.
Yeah, it was. And I'm going out putting the trash out in the bin, and then I open the bin. There's this cardboard box. There's a sticker on top of the box, and and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this sticker has a photo
of the BMX,
that Ethan just got.
Yeah.
And I'm doing these calculations in my head. Think of that meme where they got all the
That's what I was saying. Putting two together.
And I'm like, what? Wait,
Hold on a
what's
second.
going on? Is Santa not real? What's going on?
Yeah.
And then I storm up to Mum and Dad, and I'm like, what is this? Is Santa not fucking real?
Yeah.
I didn't swear though, because I don't know how old I was at the time.
You
but
would have
I was
been
young.
like only
But
12 or something.
Mate, I started crying, and then
Yeah.
once I clicked, and I'm like, wait, does that mean that Easter Bunny's not real either?
Yeah. Oh, shocking times.
I was so sad. How'd you learn? How'd you figure
mate,
it?
I just had this one friend that just ruined everything for me. He told me Easter Bunny wasn't real. He told me Santa Claus wasn't real. He taught me naughty words. It was, mate.
What
Mate, shocking.
What a little piece of shit.
Yeah.
How old do you think you
Tooth
were?
Fairy, not real. You know that?
Wait.
Tooth Fairy's not real, Zach. You know that?
What?
Mate,
Wait, what?
where did the teeth go? Yeah, don't know. Apparently, don't know.
Who gives me money then?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, no, I think we just have a quick short ad break and
Yes.
then we'll be back.
All right.
Yo, what is up, guys? Just want to say a quick shout out to our two brands, rklsclothing.com and Vintage Zip. You can find us on Instagram at rkls.clothing and
Vintage
Vintage Zip. We've got some really cool clothes for the vintage stuff. It's real vintage from America. Stuff from 1980, 1990.
Yeah, real vintage clothing, not like this new stuff that you buy at any of these new factory Cotton On.
Just throw some shade. And then for Reckless, we've got some new stuff coming real soon. The quality of them is insane, out of this world.
Super heavy garments, super heavy. It's really nice quality clothing. So once those come out, make sure to cop it straight away because it's super limited.
Yeah.
There's not going to be many runs of it. So
Super limited, super premium. Get your hands on them.
And let's jump back straight into the podcast. Pick it up from where we left off.
So, my favourite Christmas present or worst Christmas present? Look, that bike you were talking about, unfortunately, that ruined your Christmas, made my Christmas. Yeah, the bike's definitely up there. But I think, I think that same year, well, it was at that house that we used to live at.
Yeah.
I got potatoes one year. I must have been a naughty boy. I don't know if it was the same year, but I got some potatoes.
I remember getting potatoes.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't mind some potato dishes like mashed potato or
cut
baked
them
potatoes.
up,
Fry
them up.
Yeah,
Chips.
yeah. There was one year where we were at Nana's and Pop's, and I must have thought I didn't get enough good presents. I don't want to sound spoiled because we are very lucky and stuff. We're very fortunate. But like, I must have not thought, or wasn't happy enough with the presents I got.
Bad.
Because, anyway, I ended up, because I was working at this time, I had a bit of my own money. So I went out to Melbourne one time, went to a Foot Locker and got my first pair of Jordans.
bought your own Christmas present.
Yeah. And they were like $300. But that's it. That's the story of how I got my first pair of Jordans, had a shitty Christmas. But yeah.
Actually, I think we got slot cars one time for Christmas.
What?
Slot cars?
What are they?
It's like that track that you put together.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like electric, and you put the car on, and then you got
Mate,
that
sick.
little gun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like that.
And then you can customize your own track and stuff.
Yeah, they were cool.
I think we still have them in the garage or something.
Yeah,
Probably.
it might be somewhere. I'm not
Yeah.
too sure where exactly, but yeah, I didn't mind that.
How
That's
good,
pretty
like,
cool.
just Christmas, like, as a kid, like, just.
I
mate,
think that's the best.
What about stockings? Putting out your stockings,
Yeah.
like Christmas stocking, and then just getting just random little toys and chocolates and stuff.
It was
Mate,
cool.
Yeah.
I think I used to like getting like Hot Wheels cars and stuff,
Yeah.
and like the tracks,
Yeah.
Lego.
Oi, what about this one? Link's Africa pack.
The staple of an Australian
Christmas
gift.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
if you don't know what to give someone.
Yeah, Link's pack.
Link's Africa.
Yeah, literally. I think I've got two or three in the cupboard currently.
I think I got packs under the cupboard in the bathroom. These ones aren't Link's Africa though, but they're body wash ones.
Yeah.
And they must be so old. And
I
we got
probably
that
got 'em
many
for you.
packs. I do wash.
Yeah.
I
No, it's because you always get them, man.
know you
always
just got
'em.
that much.
It's a go-to gift.
It is a go-to gift.
I never.
They still sell
Link's
that
Africa.
much today.
Yeah.
I see you go into Kmart and they're there.
Yeah. It's just the go-to.
I reckon it's almost probably a meme now.
It's got to be.
It's got to be.
It's got to be. I swear, every Australian kid, male specifically, has grown up with a Link's Africa pack.
If you've not received a Link's Africa pack, I don't know if you're even Australian.
Yeah.
Or if your parents are Australian.
I don't mind just getting a pair of like some new jocks and socks. Like as a kid, I'd hate it.
Yeah, as a
but
kid.
But now, like you appreciate it.
Yeah, that is certainly true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think as you get older, you start to get more like clothes and stuff.
Yeah,
Probably
for sure.
makes sense.
Yeah, because you don't need those toys anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Wait.
And other stuff
Mm.
like that I like electronics and stuff. They're all
Yeah.
just like
So dear.
so dear,
Yeah.
and it's pretty hard for someone to justify
Spending that much
spending
money.
that much money.
Mm. And plus probably like clothes as a kid, you grow out of clothes.
Yeah.
So like toys can stay around a bit longer.
Mm. I reckon it used to be pretty sick when you were younger and you'd play like board games. I feel like
Mate,
board games don't
I
get played
still
enough.
love board games.
Yeah.
I love a games night.
Yeah, they go pretty
Off.
hard.
Mate, go off.
Yeah, they go
Mate.
pretty hard.
Wait, talking about board games, we in our household we're not allowed to play Monopoly. we have a family band on Monopoly because every time we play it, it ends up in a fight.
We cannot be the only family that are
No,
like that.
I've heard. Yeah, literally, please comment if you aren't allowed to play Monopoly. Well, if you are,
with
but
your
it
family.
always ends up in fights because we're pretty competitive.
Oh,
And get this.
tell you the most.
Yeah. Wait, we'll say it on 3, 2, 1. Who's the most competitive in our family? 3, 2, 1. Mum.
Mum.
Exactly. And she'll hear this and she'll be oh,
Yeah, no, I'm not
Mum is
competitive.
definitely the most competitive, and that's where we get it from.
Yeah, she tries to say that she ain't, but she is.
knows she is.
Yeah.
She knows it. She knows it.
No, the thing is, she thinks she doesn't know,
Yeah,
but she is.
she is.
It's pretty funny.
What I love board games. Game of Life.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
Yeah.
I think a classic game of Othello.
That one out there, eh?
We can just be playing a game. It's the black and the
Black and
white,
white,
and then you gotta jump over
I
someone
was
or
never one for Scrabble because I'm a shocking speller.
yeah Scrabble. We don't play Scrabble.
No, we don't play Scrabble. I love a good game of Jenga.
Jenga, yeah, that's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Even just some just a card game or something
Yeah.
can be quite good.
yeah.
Oh, mate, I reckon we must have like, I'm not even joking, like 40
Yeah.
board games.
Well, we go around like, cause, like if you go into an op shop or like
Yeah.
garage sale, if we see a good little cheap board game, we'll get it.
Oh, I tell you what,
Dad loves a good board game.
you bringing up the going to op shops
Yeah.
reminds me of like some of the stuff that like
Mate.
I've bought and I
Yeah.
flip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
mate, this jumper I'm wearing right now is
Yeah.
from the op shop.
Yeah.
$2.
One of the greatest things that I've bought,
Shoes.
the shoe.
Mate.
Well, technically Ethan saw
Mate,
him first. He's
I
a bit
found
salty.
these shoes. I'm still salty, and
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my cut of the profit.
I don't know. Were you gonna? I don't think Ethan was gonna
Look.
get them because they weren't his size.
They weren't my size. They were
I
size 9s or 10s.
10s.
9s or 10s.
I think they were 10s because
Yeah, you
they were
tell,
my
sorry.
size 10s. They were these Dyke slides.
No, not slides. They were
They were like a
hiking,
slipper.
a slipper, but they
But-
had hiking sole.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
super rare.
Yeah, I didn't even look them up when we were there. Because they were Nike, never seen them before. I was like,
Pick them up.
these got to be
Worth something.
worth something. Because I think when I bought them, were they even $10?
I think they were $10.
They were like $10, and they were in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, I think we cleaned them up a bit.
Oh yeah, I cleaned them up, got home.
Looked
Well,
them
I
up.
looked them up, and they were like worth over $200 or something.
No, I think one sold for 400, and
yeah.
you sold them for 200.
Yeah, I sold it for $200.
$10 to $200 like that.
It was unreal.
And
That
I'm
is
still
just
waiting
one-
for the cut.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, I've got some bloody stories of
Yeah.
stuff that I've flipped on like Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree and stuff.
Yeah.
I got for free there's some stuff I've got for free. I got a massive ice or air hockey table,
Oh yeah, I remember
and
that.
I just put some new like this wood vinyl that you get from Kmart
Yeah.
over the sides because like some of the vinyl was starting to lift up. And I just changed because I think the
the
score things
I
were like a
remember
bit buggered, so I
Yeah.
bought some new ones of those off eBay. So I put like $20 into this,
Yeah.
and then I think I sold that for like at least $200-300 or something. That was unreal. And the other thing, I got a free gas patio heater. Someone would just
was that yours? I thought it was Dad's.
no,
Yeah.
I got that.
We
And
used
then
it for a bit, I'm pretty sure.
we did use
Yeah.
it for a little bit. I think I sold that for like I don't know if I got 100 for it. Maybe a bit less.
Yeah. You got that camera recently, not too long ago.
Yeah. I hope that this bloke isn't listening, but I got...
It's the exact same camera.
Yeah,
we're
it's the
using
same
right now.
camera. It's a Canon 80D. This person was selling a camera on Facebook Marketplace as a Canon 60 or...
Yeah, 60D.
It was either... They had it either as a 60D or a 800D or so.
No, it was 60D,
600.
but it was actually an 80D.
Yeah, they had it listed wrong, and he had it priced as what he thought it must have been.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, he had it under like 300. Excuse me. He had it like priced so much cheaper than
It should have been.
it should have been. I think I got it for like 3. I don't even know. I think I
300.
made.
And it came with that other stuff.
Yes. So it was the body of the camera, the lens. It came with a tripod that we're using, and it came with a bag.
Yeah.
And I sold the bag for like $100. I sold just the camera body for like $600.
Yeah.
And I kept the lens.
Yeah. And the tripod.
Kept the tripod and made about $300.
Mate, that's ridiculous. He's pretty much giving you.
He gave me a free lens. He gave me a lens, a tripod, and $300.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So that's knowing.
And you flipped it within a week.
Yeah, I literally
Mate,
put that was a great come up.
Yeah.
Gary V, you'd be proud of me for that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Op Shop finds, I've found some cool cheap hats, some shirts. Yeah, I love a good op shop, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
fun.
We got salvos and Vinnies.
The Vinnies just around the corner from us goes off every time, man.
I found a Tommy Hilfiger shirt there.
Yeah.
Have you too?
Mate, I'm like got long arms and no shirt fits me. Like a dress shirt probably fits me. It's either because if I have to fit my arms, it's too baggy on me. But if I want it tight, it doesn't fit my arms. But this, I found a real Tommy Hilfiger shirt in the op shop, Vinnie's, around the corner. Fit me perfectly. $4.
That's so good.
And I wore it. I went out in Melbourne once, and then I left it at the hotel.
So
I don't have
now
it
you'd have to spend like $140.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Jeez, Tommy Hilfiger, their stuff's expensive.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Shit. Excuse me.
Yeah.
My goodness.
What's your best? What's your best op shop find? You reckon? Do you reckon it's got to be? Oh, I got that desk the other day.
Yeah, you got the desk. That was pretty good. Fit your room pretty perfectly. I bought a couple pieces of clothing.
Yeah.
Not too much though, because I don't know, sometimes they don't always have the greatest stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
I'll jump back on that Christmas thing. Well, kind of like Christmas, because you know how like here in Australia we have Christmas in summer.
Yeah.
In America, winter.
Yeah.
I was in New York City for Christmas.
That's
a whole nother story. That's a whole nother, and I've got a lot of stories there, sick ones too. That can be another episode. But like, what do you reckon would be better, summer or winter for Christmas?
Well,
because I've had both now.
See, I've always probably thought I would have wanted a snowy Christmas, because we're always got a summer Christmas and it's warm. But I've heard people from America talk about having a Christmas when it's snowing, and it's actually like not that all that what it's put up to be.
Yeah.
Because like we're able to go outside, have hit a backyard cricket, and like drink some alcohol, and like
good
just
food, Barbies.
Barbies. Like it's a vibe.
Yeah,
it's a big vibe.
I'd agree. Like the cold's not good. Like having Christmas in the summertime is so good, because like you're around with your family, having a Barbie, having good food. Yeah, in summer, just having a good time.
Yeah. If you're listening from another part of the world, let us know what you think of Christmas in terms of like, if you prefer, like, do you like it if it's snowing where you are?
Yeah.
Or would you prefer if it was like hot and sunny?
Yeah. about seasons, what do you reckon your favourite season is? About like summer, winter, spring, autumn?
Well, I think it's probably got to be summer.
You think?
Yeah. Well, there's sometimes.
I was having this chat with my partner the other day, and she thinks her favourite's spring because she thinks the build up to summer's really good, and like that summer can get too hot, and like the build up's the best bit.
Nah, because where we live, I don't think it's hot enough in spring. But sometimes in winter, when it's like a super cold night, it can be nice to rug up a lot.
Mate, how good's rugging up in bed when the rain's falling?
Oh, if that is so good,
mate.
When rain is falling, you're in bed trying to go to sleep. Especially if you don't have to wake up the next morning early, because I have to.
Yeah.
In saying that, I have to wake up early tomorrow, which is going to suck. I have to wake up at like 5.
Yeah, no good.
But for work, that's all right.
Yeah, winter's not the best, is it?
Nah.
I actually kind of like autumn. If you're in America, they call it fall. But I like autumn because I like the trees changing to orange and like leaves falling and stuff. It's a hassle to rake them up, but the orange leaves are pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd look all right. But I think summer's got to be...
I think it's got to be.
Got to be summer.
It's got to be.
Because you can just go out. The sun is just... It's unreal. Hopefully...
It fills your body with happiness.
Best to put on some sunscreen.
Mate, how good is just going out in the backyard, well, for us at least, chucking up some hoops, come in, Zupa duper. If you don't know what a Zupa duper is, what are you doing, mate?
Mate, another
What's your favourite another staple of Australia?
Australian. Yeah. Favourite super duper. As a kid, it's got to probably be the blue one.
Mate.
As a kid, or fairy floss.
Yeah.
I think I think it's called blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry?
Yeah.
No, bubblegum. It was bubblegum.
Oh, it was bubblegum.
Yeah. Bubblegum and then fairy floss. I don't know. This could be an unpopular opinion. I reckon the yellow one's so underrated.
I was probably going to say underrated super duper flavours.
Yeah.
Let's go through it. So I know we got a cola.
You're not mad at it, but you're not happy at it.
No, it's not the first one I'm picking out of the
hell no.
But if
it's not the last one though.
No.
I know
which is the last one.
Which one?
Orange.
Really? I don't mind orange. I think green is a bit too fake.
Yeah. I think green and orange are the last ones to go.
They have a purple?
Yeah. Purple's pretty good. I think that's your blackcurrant.
Yeah, or grape. Oh, I don't know.
It's one of them two.
You know what's bad? The best two flavours, the pink and the blue.
They have two pinks.
Yes, they do.
There's a fairy floss and a raspberry.
But the pink one and the fairy floss and the bubblegum blue one.
Yes.
They always put the least amount of them in.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. They only put like 2 of them each in there.
They actually
and then
do.
they stock them up with the colas, the oranges. It's ridiculous.
So is that? I think that's they got a cola, green, orange, yellow, blue, 2 pinks. Did I say purple?
Purple. That might be it.
I don't know if they're still doing it, but for a little while I think they had sour ones. I don't know if we ever got them.
Yeah, I don't think we got them, but they were doing that.
I'll tell you what they used to have back in the day, but I don't see them anymore. They're called like Go-Gurts.
Go-Gurts?
Yeah,
you used Go-Gurts?
It was a tube, like it looked like a Zupa Duper, but it was a yogurt. And you'd like frozen yogurt.
Yeah. No, I think I took them to primary school for a bit, and we had the
You can't be doing that.
Anyway,
you can't be doing that.
Oh fuck. No, we put. It was like, how do I explain it? It was like a cooler.
Yeah, it was
for your Go-Gurt. The sleeve.
It was a cool sleeve.
Yeah,
it was like a.
I know what you're
it was like
about.
A koozie, but for a yogurt.
Yeah,
a frozen yogurt.
How
they were nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look to see if they got anything that resembles those.
Yeah.
Another thing that brings me back. Did you ever have? I think they were called like moo cow straws or something. They were straws,
flavoured straws.
Yeah, and they had these little balls in them. Yeah, they were nice. And you drink milk through them. I feel sorry for people that
don't know what we're talking about, or what.
Yeah, either that or they're like lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Yeah, can't
Is it
drink
your
milk.
Partner?
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
Feels bad.
Mm,
Oh well,
missing out.
unlucky. But yeah. Do you have anything more to add, Zach?
There's probably more stuff that I can talk about. Well, but I don't know. That's probably almost a 50-minute episode, will
Yeah,
it be?
almost. Oh, well, it's almost 45.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but add in the other piece.
Yeah.
Um.
No, I think we're good there.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds
we'll wrap
good.
it up there.
We'll wrap it up there then.
Well, thanks for listening to the second episode of the Ear Motel. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're listening on
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts now, Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
We're on our way to getting Google Podcasts.
Yep. So like on them, and we're doing the clips on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah,
like
make sure to
them.
follow them.
Hopefully, there's some clips from here. We'll see.
Going to be posting weekly.
Yes,
Got
weekly.
to figure out what's going to be the best day to post.
But other than that, I
Yeah.
think we're good.
Do you want to shout out anything else?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. To you?
No, we're good, man.
All right. Well, thanks for listening.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Peace.
Thank you.